Hello, good morning students. Today we are again continuing with chapter number 3 of part 2. Here company final accounts, fifth part, very important because today for the first time we will do full question of company final accounts practical. Full question where PL and balance sheet both we will prepare with adjustment to be adjusted, like full and final accounts are there. But what is the limitation here? Only two adjustments are there in your syllabus. So let us understand those effects where they will be given and then go for the practical. Right? So check it out. Two adjustments only. Adjustment number 1. Here we have adjustment of closing stock and another adjustment is for provision for tax. Just two adjustments are there in your syllabus for company final accounts to be understood. So let us see. We have clear idea. One effect goes to PL, another effect goes to balance sheet. That we know by. But where? In statement of PL, in statement of profit and loss, it is reflected under the heading of expenses. Fourth number की point जो है expenses, changes of stock is given where there is opening stock minus closing stock. So one effect, this adjustment is reflected, adjustment stock is reflected as closing stock. So one effect of it goes to changes of stock. उसमें भी opening minus closing will be reflected here. So one effect goes to PL, changes in stock where opening minus closing, and this amount will be adjusted as the closing stock, of course. Another effect of it goes to balance sheet. Balance sheet side we have two heads. Asset में one is liability, equity liability, another is asset. We know already हम asset side इसका effect देते हैं. That also under current assets, and in current assets it will be reflected under the inventories as closing stock. Okay, so very clear hai. It is now very clear to everyone. Two effects how closing stock will be given. Let us see for provision of taxes also. Simple, very simple. One effect of it, of course, by PL. Other effect goes to balance sheet. One to statement of PL. In statement of PL, you know, profit before tax we get. How we get profit before tax? Total incomes minus total expenses. We get profit before tax. Now, on this profit before tax, this sort of provision for tax is calculated or deducted from. Then only we get profit after tax. So in short, one effect of it will be reflected in the PL, and in PL at stage number 6. 5 is profit before tax, 6 is provision for tax, and 6 is provision, and 7th is profit after tax, which we have understood in previous lecture. So one effect of it goes to PL directly under stage number 6. Okay. Then comes second effect balance sheet में कहाँ then? Of course पैसे पे करना बाकी है, सिर्फ हमने कैलकुलेट किया है और नेक्स्ट ईयर पे करने पड़ेंगे, प्रॉफिट के ऊपर टैक्स है. It is a provision but it is for short term. First thing, it is yet to be paid. It is what for the business? Liability. So in balance sheet, it will be reflected on liability side. Not only that much, it is to be paid in current next year. So it is a current liability. Under current liability, it will be reflected as short term provision. Fine. So liability side, current liability, short term provision. That is clear. Second effect of it will go to. Okay? So let us start with the practical question. Question number 9 we are doing of textbook directly now. See, you must have the practice. Every one of you must have the practice to keep and ready. What to keep ready is format. और क्या keep ready रखेंगे आप? Statement of PL I have kept ready. Question number 9. It is of KUR Limited for the year ending 31/3. So PL का format I have kept ready. Revenue from operations in other incomes, total revenues, expenses also, full expenses, purchases, changes in stock, then employee, financial, depreciation, amortization, other expenses, profit before tax, number 6, provision for tax, number 7, profit after tax. Fine. Then even you will prepare, because here balance sheet also is to be prepared. I have prepared complete. जो भी item नहीं होगा हम उसके आगे blank दिखा देंगे. Balance sheet, first head, first main head, equity and liability. Under this equity and liability, 3 subheads are there. We have discussed about it. Shareholders fund, non-current, current. Yes. Share capital, reserves and surpluses, long-term borrowings, short-term long-term borrowings, other long-term liabilities, long-term provisions, and STOS, short-term borrowings, trade payables, other current liabilities, short-term. Same way, total, and then asset side. Non-current assets, all list. Fixed, complete list. Right? And then current asset, complete list. And then finally grand total. So, let us do this question. इस तरह से आप pages को use करके you must keep your format ready, and once your format is ready, you can go for the practicals. So let us start up and understand the question first from textbook and then go for it. Question number 9, where particulars are given to you. Please see to it. Following is the balance sheet of Kayur Limited on 31/3/17. What is given to you? Balance sheet, yeah, trial balance actually. This is a trial balance or rough balance sheet in which these adjustments are not. See, equity share capital is given to you. Then office expenses, then purchases, then debentures. Like this trial balance जैसे दिया होता है, वो दिया हुआ है. Other information means these are 2 adjustments. One adjustment, closing stock. Another adjustment is of provision for tax. From the above information, we are supposed to prepare company final accounts 31st March 2070 as per Schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013. Notes to the account are not required because that are not part and parcel of your syllabus. Please, 11 marker, ये 11 marks सोच के sum करना. 11 marker question it is. So start करें, kick start करें. First, equity share capital 2,40,000 का equity. You know it will go directly to balance sheet, but see to it you present it in a very nice way. Equity share capital के हट के इधर हम लोग mention करेंगे इसको equity. I am writing equity share capital. I hope you have understood this by internal column, and amount is 2,40,000. Right? Okay. Zeros का ध्यान देना, कभी भी इसको याद विच नहीं करेंगे. Okay. Next, office and sales expenses 2,24,000. Office and sales, that are other one. Okay. PL में जाएंगे. PL में भी कौन सा expenses में last other expenses में mention करेंगे office and sales expense. I hope I am very clear to you. 24,000. ठीक है, ये तो आपको आइडिया आ ही जाती है कौन सी कहाँ जाएगा. Okay, next let us take up next item, purchases. 4,26,000 purchases definitely come here. Okay, for PL again 4,26,000 purchases, expenses का first वाला column. Next in the sequence it is given 10% debentures credit side पे 1,04,20,000. We know debentures are what for us? Liability, and that also long term borrowing. Please go to liability side of balance sheet. long term borrowing के आगे लिखेंगे आप debentures. और यहां पे अमाउंट आएगा 1,20,000. 1,20,000. Done. Let us go to next one. Next item, sales. 9,60,000 का सेल्स दिया हुआ है टेक्स्ट बुक में. भाई सेल्स तो पता है ना क्या है. पीएल में आएगा, इनकम है, रेवेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन ब्रैकेट में लिख सकते हैं आप, सेल्स लिखना चाहिए. एंड अमाउंट इज गिवन टू अस 9,60,000. I will write in internal column 9,60,000. Okay. Let us go to next item given here. Next item after sales is software. Software 1,20,000. याद नहीं है तो याद कर लो, और याद आना ही चाहिए that software is our asset, that also intangible nature. So go to asset side and go to intangible net here, mention here software. Okay, certain typical items you must keep in mind, कौन सी कहाँ आएगी. Software are our intangible assets. 1,20,000 is the cost given of it, right in the interior column. Okay, next item we will check where to give effect. जा उठा के after software wages is there 24,000. Fine, wages 24,000. Wages are our direct expenses. याद रखना है आपको, ये डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंस हैं, तो ये सीधा wages goes to ये 12,000, wages of 24,000 directly goes to the column of employees. किसको देंगे wages आप? Employees को. So employee benefit expense में आप लिखेंगे ये amount of 12,000, right? Amount of 12,000. मेंशन कर सकते हैं आप इधर. This represents your, sorry, it is given 24,000 it is given to you. Here I'll just check out with the amount. There is some clashing with me. Here wages which are given to you are of, yes dear students, here employee benefit expense wages 24,000 and one item below is given salary. तो दोनों एम्प्लॉयज को रिलेट करते हैं, इसलिए मैं दोनों को एक साथ ले रही हूं. 3,24,000 will the amount be reflected outside. दोनों expenses salary plus wages. 3,24,000 outside will come. In between debenture interest is given to you. Okay, item is debenture interest. If you can make out, it is financial cost. So in bracket here I will write debenture interest, and debenture interest in question is given of 12,000. So that 12,000 I am reflecting here. Please refer to your textbook. Very question, जो भी question हो, very nicely. Here wages 24,000. Debenture interest is our financial cost 12,000. Salary 3 lakhs we have taken. Next, bank overdraft. Again, liability में आप जाएगा bank overdraft. Then land and building I am taking together. Fixed asset है वो हमारा. Okay, so that two things I am taking. First, bank OD. पहले bank OD. Please see to it that it is a liability and but it is short-term borrowing. Okay, liability but for short-term. So liability. Go to current liability because it is OD. OD है इसलिए करंट लाइबिलिटी में जाएंगे और शॉर्ट टर्म बोरोइंग के आगे लिखेंगे आप बैंक ओडी. बैंक ओडी एंड अमाउंट ऑफ दिस बैंक ओडी इज रिफ्लेक्टेड टू यू 14,400 in the textbook. Okay, and then land and building is given. तो बेटा land and building simple fixed asset it is. So I have taken together fixed and tangible. Land and building. Land and building. And total amount of it is given to us 2,28,000. 2,28,000 is given land and building to us. Okay. Next item. Very interesting it is. That's why I had stopped over that. Here it is given to you what? Opening stock. Now, where this opening stock of 36,000 you mentioned? Opening stock is always shown in PL. Okay, PL but what? Net amount. तो हमारे पास बैलेंस यहाँ पे ये एक ऐसा आइटम है जिसको हमारी एडजस्टमेंट स्टॉक कर रही है. क्लोजिंग स्टॉक इज 42,000. ओपनिंग स्टॉक इज गिवन टू अस 36,000. 36,000 opening. So net stock is to be reflected. Keep in mind here in PL account we will mention here very clearly changes in stock is to be given, that is opening minus, I am writing here so that you can write opening ओपनिंग हमारे को दिया है 36,000 फ्रॉम दिस माइनस क्लोजिंग हमको किधर दिया है, याद रखना एडजस्टमेंट 42,000 है. सो नेगेटिव अमाउंट इज कमिंग. डोंट वरी, आप ऐसे मत सोचना आप यू आर गोइंग रॉन्ग. हियर नेगेटिव अमाउंट, सो ब्रैकेट यू विल राइट 6,000. जो डिफरेंस है, पॉजिटिव होता है डायरेक्ट लिखते हैं, नेगेटिव है तो ब्रैकेट में लिखेंगे. It is represented, negative amount is represented. Now, one effect of closing stock here. Immediately give second effect in inventories, current assets, inventories. Please mention here closing stock. Okay, closing stock और यहाँ पे 42,000 full, right? So this way closing stock will be reflected. Both effects of adjustment simultaneously if you give, there are less chances of your mistakes or no chance rather. Let us go to next item after opening. Discount received, income, debtors, trade receivable, balance sheet it will go. So let us take both of them. First it is discount received. So discount received is our other income. You will write discount received here. Discount received is given to you as 15,600. Let us write this in statement of PL. Then last item is debtors, 1,80,000. Go to balance sheet and go to current assets. Debtors will be reflected in trade receivables. Write debtors and put value of it 1,80,000. प्लीज सी टू इट दैट सेकेंड एडजस्टमेंट जो प्रोविजन की है जब प्रॉफिट पे पहुंचेंगे उसका 50% इन्होंने बोला है प्रोविजन फॉर टैक्स. सो टिल प्रॉफिट वी विल गो फॉर क्लोजिंग, दैट मीन्स टू गेट द प्रॉफिट. सो चेक योर PL अकाउंट फर्स्ट. ओके, हियर दीज टू totals we are doing in taking it outside. 9,60,000 plus 15,600, 9,75,600. This is total revenue. 1 plus 2. Show total revenue. Find out total of, see ये minus करेंगे सबको plus 6,000 minus. So total expenses come to 7,80,000. 7,80,000 comes your total expenses. 99 to close incomes. 99 to close expenses. Then show profit before. This is 3 minus 4. That is income minus expense will be profit before tax. Represent profit before tax 1,95,600. 1,95,600 is profit before tax. Now provision. See our adjustment is there. कितना परसेंट बोला है? 50% of profit. 50% of profit. Please आप अभी देख सकते हैं प्रॉफिट कितना है 195,600. इसका 50% 97,800. But don't forget this is our adjustment. सेकेंड इफेक्ट अगर हम भूल जाते हैं या छोड़ देते हैं ना तो हमारी बैलेंस शीट टैली नहीं होती है. तो प्लीज सी टू इट दैट व्हेन यू कैलकुलेट प्रोविजन एज इट इज एडजस्टमेंट, सेकेंड इफेक्ट ऑफ इट मस्ट गो इमीडिएटली टू बैलेंस शीट and this is to be paid in the next year. So it is a current liability under heading short term provisions. Provision for tax in balance sheet you write 97,800. बिना भूले लिखेंगे. Cross effect of balance this must be given. Then go for closing. इंदाज आप कर सकते हैं. This minus this. Single line to close the above and then 97,800 double line to block this profit. Okay. So PL is closed. Now let us close balance sheet. Please see to it. Balance sheet में reserves नहीं दिए हुए थे तो हम blank कर देंगे और इसका total बाहर लिखेंगे. Okay. Here एक सबसे important चीज, okay, normally the way for which we are doing complete sum, this profit where you will taken, this profit will be carried to balance sheet under heading of reserves and surpluses. Please see to it, इन दोनों का सेकेंड इफेक्ट, ये दोनों का सेकेंड इफेक्ट बैलेंस शीट में जरूर जाए. तो चलो बैलेंस शीट में, आई एम सॉरी आई डिडंट गिव, so we will adjust now. Here, what? Net profit. Yes, my dearies, this is net profit to be reflected in reserves and surpluses. 97,800. 97,000. Single line to block it. बाहर टोटल लिख देना. अभी बाहर टोटल लिख देंगे. इन दोनों का टोटल बाहर की कॉलम में 3,37,800. ओके, फर्स्ट स्टेज. सेकेंड स्टेज, देखो इधर अदर कुछ नहीं है, लॉन्ग टर्म प्रोविजन नहीं है, तो सीधा इसको सिंगल लाइन और बाहर लेके जाएंगे. सिंगल लाइन देना कंपलसरी है टू क्लोज दैट कॉलम. ट्रेड पेएबल्स आर नॉट देयर, अदर करना है तो उनको ब्लैंक करके इन दोनों का टोटल करके बाहर 1,12,200. ओके, अब इन तीनों हेड्स का टोटल करेंगे, दैट इज इक्विटी लायबिलिटी टोटल 5,70,000. नाउ दिस मस्ट मैच विद द टोटल ऑफ एसेट. चलो एसेट्स का भी टोटल देख लेते हैं, फिर वो उससे टैली होता है वो भी चेक कर लेंगे. पहले हमारा फर्स्ट नॉन करंट एसेट्स, लैंड बिल्डिंग सॉफ्टवेयर, नो इन्वेस्टमेंट्स आर देयर, ये भी नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है, क्लोज कर दें, टेक इट आउटसाइड. टोटल ऑफ दिस कम्स टू 3,48,000. 3,48,000. Okay, it doesn't, this was one non-current. Now let us total current assets also. Here also current investment is not there, blank. Cash credits are not there, short terms are not there, other current assets are not there. Close with single line, take total outside 2,22,000 and then put a single line and then below it double line to block current total. Now total comes here 5,70,000. What I mean to say, total of asset side and total of liability side must tally. बैलेंस शीट टैली होनी चाहिए. टोटल ऑफ लायबिलिटी साइड इज 570, इवन टोटल ऑफ एसेट इज 570. सो आवर क्वेश्चन इज करेक्ट. प्लीज सी बोथ एडजस्टमेंट्स आर गिवन टाइमली इफेक्ट इन बैलेंस शीट. ओके, सो दिस वॉज वन क्वेश्चन वी हैव डन. ऑल ऑफ यू मस्ट प्रैक्टिस कंपल्सरी. अगर आपको 11 मार्क चाहिए तो आप जरूर ऐसा करेंगे. डू practice question number 10 of your textbook plus illustration number 14. Okay, this will be your homework for the day. Complete question number 10, illustration number 14 from textbook, and compulsory 11 mark का question पूछा जाता है जिसमें इस तरह का PL. Only trick is that you keep your format ready and then solve the question. Okay, dear students, with this we come to the end of this chapter. If any doubts you have, you can ask me in open house. Okay, thank you, bye bye. We will start up next chapter in next session. Bye.